the sci-fi movies that never were, canceled dreams explored. Imagine a world where the most anticipated sci-fi films never made it to the big screen. These projects, shrouded in mystery and excitement, leave us pondering the tantalizing question, what if? The realm of science fiction is particularly notorious for this phenomenon, with countless films that were once the talk of the town, but ultimately faded into obscurity. Today, we're diving into some of the most overhyped sci-fi movies that never saw the light of day, each one a spark of imagination that makes us wonder what could have been. Patty Jenkins' Rogue Squadron. Let's kick things off with a galaxy far, far away. Patty Jenkins, fresh off her success with Wonder Woman, was set to direct Rogue Squadron, a thrilling adventure about a new generation of starfighter pilots. The excitement was palpable when Lucasfilm announced the project in December 2020, promising high-speed action and a fresh take on the beloved franchise. However, delays piled up, and the film slipped into limbo, eventually disappearing from Disney's release calendar. Jenkins hinted in 2024 that she was still involved, but with a new Star Wars film titled Starfighter on the horizon, the future of Rogue Squadron looks dim. The District 9 sequel that never was. Neil Blomkamp burst onto the scene with the groundbreaking District 9, a film that tackled heavy themes through the lens of sci-fi. Fans eagerly awaited a sequel, but despite Blomkamp's persistent discussions about District 10, the project has been shelved multiple times. In August 2023, he admitted uncertainty about its future, leaving fans in limbo once again. The potential for a sequel remains a tantalizing thought, but for now, it's just a dream. Neil Blomkamp's Alien 5. Speaking of Blomkamp, he also had plans for an Alien sequel that would have brought back Sigourney Weaver as Ellen Ripley. This project aimed to ignore the events of Alien 3 and Alien Resurrection, instead offering a fresh narrative that would have delighted fans of the original films. Concept art teased a thrilling return to the franchise, but ultimately, Ridley Scott continued the story with Alien Covenant, leaving Blomkamp's vision unrealized. The Halo movie. No film has faced as many ups and downs as the long-anticipated Halo movie. From Peter Jackson's involvement to rumors of Guillermo del Toro directing, the project was a hot topic in the mid-2000s. After years of delays and changes, it eventually morphed into a streaming series on Paramount+, which, while enjoyable, didn't quite capture the epic scale fans had hoped for. The saga of Halo serves as a reminder of the challenges in adapting beloved video games to film. Quentin Tarantino's Star Trek movie. Imagine a Quentin Tarantino-directed Star Trek film. The acclaimed director pitched a project that would adapt a classic episode into a gritty, R-rated adventure. While the concept was intriguing, it ultimately clashed with the franchise's established tone, leading Paramount to explore other directions. Tarantino's obsession with crafting a perfect filmography also played a role in his decision to step back, leaving fans to wonder what could have been. Gore Verbinski's BioShock. The rumored BioShock film had all the makings of a blockbuster, with Gore Verbinski at the helm and a script by John Logan. However, as interest waned and Verbinski exited the project, it was officially declared dead in 2013. Yet, hope remains alive as Netflix has recently shown interest in reviving the idea, keeping the dream of a BioShock film flickering. Jodorowsky's Dune. Finally, we arrive at the most legendary canceled sci-fi film of all time, Alejandro Jodorowsky's Dune. This ambitious project, which aimed to adapt Frank Herbert's epic novel, boasted an incredible cast and groundbreaking special effects. Despite its grand vision, the film never materialized, leading to the 1984 David Lynch adaptation and the more recent successful films by Denis Villeneuve. While fans of the book ultimately got their adaptations, the fantastical style of Jodorowsky's vision remains a captivating what-if in cinema history. These canceled projects remind us of the dreams that could have reshaped the sci-fi landscape. Each one carries a legacy of what might have been, leaving us to wonder about the stories that will never be told.